Hey everyone, what's up? It's Dartron here, and today we're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, as I like to call it. How the hell did I let chance talk me into this one? Because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In so freaking long, it's unbelievable. Oh god. Let me put it this way, I remember fusion cards. That's kind of it. I kind of stopped with GX and stuff, so I know there's like, what is it, synchro cards, XYZs, I have no idea about pendulums either, so I am going to be so confused at this. I used to be good at this game as well, or the actual card game. Who we got in the chat anyway? We got Bakers. Hey, what's up, bro? We've got SK Triple D. I have no idea how to pronounce that, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. We got Big Lips. We got Chance, the one who's behind all of this, the evil schemer. We got Draconic Overlord, and I actually pronounced your name right today, so kudos to me. Anyway, we're going to jump straight in. We got Christopher Chastain as well. Welcome. We got Redstone Convoy, and here we go. This is going to be awful. Okay, so up front, I downloaded this game about 2 years ago with the idea of recording it. I did a little bit of the tutorial then, but that was 2 years ago, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god, but here we go. And it's the first time in a while I've actually played with a keyboard and mouse, because I've been using my Xbox controller. I did not set that up. So I'm just going to okay. Accept all this crap. Seriously? Didn't I do all this? You're actually going to make me scroll through this on my other mod. You stupid, silly boys. I've got to load up all my crap again. Your countdown timer skipped to number 3. Ah, well. What? Download? Ah, you're joking me. Oh, I am not doing no quiz. Oh, no. Which of the following statement about tribute summons is correct? They can tribute face down defense position monsters on the field. They can tribute summoned. They can tribute summon in face up defense position. They are type of special summon. You must tribute a monster when all of them. What are you on about? What's the name of this card? Jelly Cannon. Yes! Nice. This is going to take a while. I'm sorry, I should have pre-done all this. It does look like there was a bunny on top of my head, though, so... maybe Dar's only hope. There is no hope here. Question 3. Which of the following statements about synchro monsters is correct? Monsters can only be used as materials if they are the same level. They have no defense. Only up to 2 materials can be used at once. They are special summon. Yes! That's the only thing I do know about them. I can't believe I didn't load this up earlier properly. I'm sorry. What is this card's attack? 5 stars. I'd probably put that at about 2,500. Nope. Never mind. Dar's download speed puts mine to shame. This is really... I actually consider this really slow. So, I am sorry about this, guys. I should have prepared better. What's the name of this card? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know this one. It's Mystical Space Typhoon. I know this card. Yes! And Bakers is in the chat. Sit there cringing. Being, oh no, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What are we, 12? Question 6. What is the attribute of this card? It's light, because it's Blue Eyes White Dragon. That I do know. Okay, so old school stuff I know. New school stuff, not so much. Question 7. What is the name of this card? I'm going to say it's Colossal Fighter. It sounds cool. Yes, always go with the cooler name. Question 8. What is this monster's monster type? Looks like a machine to me. Incorrect. Oh, it's a warrior. Okay. That's why them synchro ones. I don't understand them. What's the attribute of this card? Earth? Nope. I don't like 6G. Oh, fair enough. That's pretty bad. Question 10. What is the name? They are obsessed with this card. Like, seriously. What is the name of this card? Oh, it's been there. It was Junk Warrior, right? Yeah. It was there earlier on. 6 out of 10 questions answered correctly. Take the Master Duel proficiency test for an even more difficult questions. I'm going to try again. We're going to get 10 out of 10, as long as it takes. Question 1. Which of these statements about LP is false? The maximum amount of life points is 8,000. There are ways to lower life points aside from taking damage. The duel finishes when either player's LP reaches 0. Both players have 8,000 life points at the beginning of a duel. I mean, that all of them are true, right? We'll go with that one. How's that incorrect? Oh, false. I'm an idiot. See, I can't read. What is the attribute of this card? It's a dragon, so I'm going to say... Dark. Yes! Nice. And this is probably the most boring stream ever right now. Dartron, my old friend, my old comrade in arms. What's up, my man? Not bad, Red Dalek. How are you? Good, sir. What's the level of this card? I'm going to say it's a 3. No, it's a... God damn it. What is the name of this card? I don't know. Bye-bye damage? Yeah, I'm going with it. Why not? I knew it was going to be wrong. I don't care. Seriously, how long does this game take to download? What's the name of this card? It's got spear... Gravekeepers? Spear soldier? Nope. Question 6. Which of these cards is a spell card? Dust Tornado, Desert Twister, Tongue Twister, Parallel Twister. I know Dust Tornado is a trap card. I remember having that in my actual deck when I was a kid. I'm going to say... Yeah, that was stupid. Pretty good attempting to take over the British right now, but all is good like usual. Well, good luck with that one. We don't take kindly to such things. We've had too much of it in the past. Which of these cards is a trap card? Mammoth Graveyard, that's a monster. Call of the Haunted, that's a trap card. Yes. Question number 8. What is the name of this card? That is Destruction Ring. No, it's Ring of Destruction. Same thing! Same thing. Question 9. Which of the following cards cannot be activated the turn it is set into a spell? A normal? Nope. How to drop viewers really quickly. Watch Dar do a quiz on Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, this is terrible. Which special summoning method requires monsters with the same level as materials? I feel like that's XYZ. Yes! I don't even know anything about XYZ. This is peak content. Oh yeah, this is going to be the highlight, trust me. This is where I actually seem like I know what I'm doing, and that's how bad this is. 3 out of 10. Okay, we're going again. Because, well, you have nothing else to do while the game downloads. What is the name of this card? I feel like it's... Goblin Attack Force? Ah, come on. Crowned by the World of Shadows. What is this monster's monster type? It's either a spellcaster or a fairy. Spellcaster. Yes! I think your internet got slower. Probably, yeah. I have no idea. I am streaming, though, to be fair, so that's probably going to sap up a lot. Again, I'm sorry about this. This is poor planning on my part. What's the name of this card? Oh, I remember this. It's, Smashing Ground. Yes! Question 4. Which of these cards is a trap card? Shield Crush. It's one of these two, I feel. Shield Crush? Nope. I was right, though. There's one of those two. Which of these cards is a spell card? I remember this. It was Parallel Twister, right? Because we have had this question before. Aha! Why is there a rabbit? I don't remember there being a rabbit in like the show and stuff. Is it a card? What is the name of this card? I don't know. Twin Photon Lizard. Nope. You can see how well this is going to go. What is the name of this card? Gaia Knight, Force of the Earth, Gaia Saber, Lightning Shadow, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Gaia Dragon from... I feel like it's this one? Yes! Luck is on my side. Question number 8. That's Dust Tornado. Question number 9. What's the name? How are you supposed to like know this crap? You know, there's like so many cards. Threatening Roar. Yes. Question 10. What's the attack? Oh, I remember this. Luster Dragon's got 1900. Okay, get in there. 7 out of 10. And I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. It does look like it's grabbing the back of my head, doesn't it? I mean, look at... I can't move. I can't move. And I've messed up my model. Crap. This is why you don't do this crap. There we go. Move. There we go. Back to regular position. It's... Rescue Rabbit Dive, and it's a monster card. Ah, okay. There's no way I would know that. Oh. Shall we just go back to the other screen while it loads? I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me download a game for ages. I thought it was downloaded. So there must have been an update. But to be fair, in 2 years, there's bound to be many updates, I imagine. I'm going to have a drink, because this is going to take a while. I feel like an idiot. I know all this stuff because I've been playing basically since its inception. I used to play. I remember like when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out and stuff, and we all played like the card game and stuff. But again, I stopped after GX finished. So I tried to get into what was the one after that? Was it 5Ds or something like that? And it just wasn't for me. And it should have been because it had motorcycles and crap. And I'm like, hey, I like motorcycles. But it was the whole synchro crap just made no sense to me. So you can imagine what I do with like all the other ones as well. When we actually do get started in about 5 years, the idea is we're going to try and build a dinosaur-themed deck and play through like the solo story or whatever. Because I'm sure there's like I'm pretty sure there was a solo campaign. So we're not going to be doing any like battling other players or anything like that, if I can help it. Chancebon says, GX was so good, just wish they dubbed the last couple of seasons. Yeah, that was so stupid as well. I have no idea how that ended at all, because I don't watch subtitled stuff, as many of you know, unless there's a really good reason for it. And no, that wasn't a good enough reason. But I do remember watching GX. I thought Chaz was a cool character. I just got one I just got done from the restroom. How are you still on this screen? Because it's downloading like 11 gigs or something like that. I can make the thing go faster, you know. The engine's cutting. Can it take it? I'm restricted by internet speed. So there's not much I can really do about it. But it gives us all a chance to chat. So there's that. If you guys want to. Yeah, we lost so many viewers just by being on this screen. It's ridiculous. Oh, well. It happens. And I'm not trimming this down anymore either in the VODs, so people just have to skip past. GX was my favourite series. Understandable. It was a good shot. It was good. I like the superhero themed cards as well in that. That was pretty cool. Sure, we'll do it again. Luster Dragon. Okay, what was it? It wasn't Jelly Cannon. It was... No, it was Jelly Cannon! Damn it! Would be a great time to look up Dino cards. Yeah, I just kind of want to figure out what deck I'm dealing with. I want to do a few games just to, you know, get the feel for it all again. Because it's been a few years. What's the name of this card? It's not Thousand Dragon. It's Divine Dragon Ragnarok? Nope. Question 4. Which of the following summoning methods cannot use monster tokens as material? I feel like that's probably all of them, isn't it? Like Link summoning? No, XYZ. Okay. I don't even know what Link is. Oh, that's probably a Link card. What is the attribute of this card? Light? Nope. Complete opposite. I feel like it's either a 2 or a 3. We're gonna go with 3. Nice. Halfway there. Yeah. Tell me about. Oh god, this is tough. Like, surely they should at least throw me some different questions or something. It wasn't threatening war, was it? Hell of the Wild. See, I can't even. It was threatening war. What? I can't even remember what I did 5 minutes ago. And that's twin-headed behemoth. It's not Mirror Force. Was it Defense Draw? Half... There's half shot. Should have known. Which of the following can destroy 5-headed dragon in battle? Fire monsters? Nope. How the hell am I supposed to remember effects of cards? How are we losing frames? I've lost 500 frames. I guess my internet's... Well, it's probably because of the download. Not living on a prayer. Oh, I'm sorry about this, guys. This is just, again, poor planning on my part, so... And I am getting sweaty. I need to take off my hoodie. 2 seconds. Oh, there you go. Come on, get off. There we go. Nice, that's better. And the advantage of not being on camera is you don't get to see me struggle to take off my hoodie. Okay, 60%. Yay. I'm just not going to do anything online just to keep it going as quickly as possible. Trust me, you're going to want to learn and memorize every effect. No, because here's what I can do. I can read them on the card. No, when we build our deck, we'll memorize them. But I'm not memorizing that 50,000 things from cards that I don't have yet anyway, so... If that makes any sense to anyone. Does Dart have an avatar without a jacket? Chance, if you just want to see my avatar without a shirt on, all you have to do is ask, dude. The answer will be no, but you can ask. Just keep calm. I Come on! Hurry up. I'm getting bored. It's making me look like an idiot. Which isn't difficult, but still. So does anyone have any questions while we're here just waiting? Because I've got time. Plenty of time. Have an impromptu Q&A session or something. Ask me anything. How's the weather? Shit. I live in England. It's shit. It is not riding weather, and I just got my motorcycle back as well. I'm just going to sit here and wait for questions. Hey Dar, what kind of deck do you plan on playing? I'm going to try and build a dinosaur deck, Spencer. Because I like dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are cool. Dragons are just dinosaurs with fake wings, as far as I'm concerned. They're not the real deal. If you could make your own Digimon series, what would it be around? I'm not entirely sure. I have actually given that some thought. All I really know is that humans would be the villains, because Karada was the best villain the show's ever had, hands down, easily. So, how is the bike you're working on coming along? Slowly at the moment, because of, you know, we've got the holidays around the corner and stuff like that, so all the money I have is going into Christmas presents and all that sort of stuff, so I've had to kind of stop working on it for now. But we shall get back to that in the new year, and hopefully have it running, hopefully by summer, is the hope. What else do we have? Also, any plans for the upcoming holidays and such? I am spending it with my girlfriend, where she lives, so which is kind of becoming a little bit of a tradition of ours at this point, which we like a nice, quiet Christmas. Probably do a Christmas party or something before I go, though. Standard. So yeah, thanks for the questions, guys. If you have any more, feel free to keep them coming. It's not one per customer. And we're about 3/4 of the way there, so it's definitely making it seem like it's going faster. Why has your character always had orange hair? What's the lore? There is no lore. There's when I played RuneScape, I created my character there, the original Dartron, and basically, why am I not looking at the camera? Give me a second. Let's pull that up. We're gonna fix that. Give me a sec. Reset. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, that was annoying me because I was looking over at the chat. When I started playing RuneScape, I created the character there, and the colour was peach. The problem is that RuneScape looked very dull when you recorded it because I started making machinimas and stuff. And RuneScape was very dull when you recorded it because you had to use like several different programs. It was an awful time in the dark ages. So I used to brighten use brightness and contrast to make it brighter and all that, and that made the hair look orange, and it just kind of rolled from there. We just kind of kept it as orange going forward. I say we like someone else had the decision in that. It was just me. That is the law. I mean, if you want like a in-universe explanation, born that way. Yeah, it stands out though, so. Because I go all the way back to RuneScape machinimas. That's how long I've been on the internet. At least how long I've been creating content for, anyway. I have no idea how long I've actually been creating content for. It's got to be like 15 years or something like that now. All in all, it's been a long time. Not counting, we're not counting breaks in that. Well, I am counting breaks in the time. I know what I mean. Since you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I gotta ask what your favourite card, if you got one. I actually had this card in real life. I had it's in the thumbnail of this video because it's the first one that came to mind. Was Superconductor Tyranno, which is an awesome card. It just looks cool. Have you only played Digimobs, or have you played with any other Minecraft mods? Oh, well, dude, go check out the other channel, not the main channel. We've done loads of mods over the years for Minecraft. We used to do mod showcases way back in the day, back when that was a cool thing to do. And yet somehow still managed to put a storyline in there and make everything so much harder on myself than it really needed to be. Do you have Game Pass? Not currently, because, again, the holidays. If I can't buy motorcycle parts, I'm not buying a Game Pass. Hence why we have not revisited Aliens Fireteam Elite recently. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. No, it is not. And you got to stop trying to play with mayonnaise, okay, Chance? It's not good for you. We've had this talk. Oh, 86%. We're getting there. How am I losing frames? It's ridiculous. Like, I can play Digimon Story Time Stranger, and it's absolutely fine. No frame drops. And now I'm getting... And when we play Minecraft or any other game, we get frame drops. It's ridiculous. But now why not? Well, you can't. Stop it! I answer the questions way too quickly, because it doesn't even pop up on the on the screen for ages after I actually answered it. No. But we will be revisiting Aliens Fireteam Elite at some point, and some other Aliens games as well, because I like the franchise. What is your download speed normally when not streaming? Not too bad. Not great either, to be fair. Because to be fair, I'm not paying for that. But as long as you guys can't really notice any difference at the moment, it's all good. It's probably the download that's doing it, so... have you ever thought of doing a vanilla Minecraft survival? I did that back in alpha of Minecraft, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure that stuff still exists somewhere. I think it's on the Dartron Vids channel, which was my old gaming channel. It takes a good 30 plus seconds for the question to appear on screen after we type them in chat. Yeah, I have noticed that. It's getting worse. It used to be 20 seconds. I need to figure that out at some point. But we're still very much amateurs at this whole streaming thing. I mean, obviously, we're sat here on a loading screen for the last 20 minutes, you know. So... play with the mayonnaise, Chaz. Don't encourage him, Spencer. He will. And I ain't cleaning up the mess, that's all I'm saying. Oh, come on, get to 90% already. Why do you speed up and then slow down? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you stuck there? Do something, thank you. It's been out a while now, but I was wondering if you've watched that new Bleach. No, I am waiting for it to finish and then I'll binge through. I've seen bits and pieces and stuff. People ruin it for me all the time, so... So I've got to get around to finishing my catch-up of Beat Break so far as well, now that I think about it. The new Bleach is good. It's so good. Yeah, I've heard that it's good. I heard the animation quality is freaking amazing. I'm not so sure about the plot because I don't read like the comics and stuff, so I have no idea. What anime are you currently watching? Not many. I'm on what was it? Shangri-La Frontier at the moment, which is actually not too bad. I actually enjoy it because it's not too serious. It's quite jokey. There's no pervy stuff, which is always a plus for me. It's not bad. It's very like for someone who's been on the internet playing video games as long as I have, it's a pretty good show, you know. I'm rewatching the old one right now because the new one looks so good. Yeah, I think you'll be disappointed with the animation quality there. I mean, not disappointed, but it's not going to be as good, is it? Because it's a bit dated now, obviously. Oh, come on! Hurry up! I still feel so freaking stupid. Oh, he's now a professional streamer. Oh, yeah. The most enjoyable part of his stream was where we were sat on the same screen for 20 minutes. Well, he downloaded the game because he was an idiot and didn't actually check it before he actually streamed. Like a moron! Gonna start organising my Digimon cards that I bought too many of while you download this. Well, I've only got like 11% left. 90% is just an illusion. True. Speaking of like card games, and there is a secondary reason why I'm playing this. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely because Chance kept asking for it. But the secondary reason is, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but are we not getting a Digimon video game of the card game? And I would like to do a little bit of prepping for that, like playing card games again. I know the rules are different and stuff, but we'll just testing the waters. I'm going to go to dinner too, sadly, or else I'll be watching this and sorry for my Yu-Gi cards building decks. Okay, well, we'll hopefully see you later then, dude. No problem. I miss the dart bots. I don't. I missed the storyline of them, though, yeah. But the actual trouble they caused me, not so much. Might bring them back in a weird way, in a new way. Who knows? Maybe there's plans, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm bluffing, maybe I'm not. You tell me. And there's probably people in chat that goes, dart bots, what are they? Don't worry about it. That is the thing. Like, I know there's not been any. Again, while we got fucking time, might as well say it. I know there's not been any uploads lately on the channel. We've just been streaming and stuff. I am working on some stuff because we're going to change up what we do with the uploads on this channel. Like the VODs will be the VODs and stuff like that, but there's plenty of gaming in the VODs for this channel. I want to do something fun with the weekly upload because I will get into a habit of weekly uploads again, I promise. But I've got ideas for what to do with them, just to make them a bit more fun. Maybe throw in a little bit of a storyline in there as well, possibly. We'll see. It depends how much work that's going to be. Because again, this isn't my full-time job. I don't even get paid for this at the moment. Like, you guys know this. So, have you seen that Hightail was saved? Yes, I have. I'm looking forward to that. If it does eventually release one day, we'll be having a look. I'm really excited. I really want to know if the machinima tools that were supposed to drop with it are still going to be part of the game. I doubt it, but it'd be interesting to see if they are, because I had so many ideas for that. So, I'm salty. The beta only selected people from Japan, even though it was supposed to be international. Yeah, that sounds about right, though, doesn't it, really? Don't get me started on that one. We'll go on the whole rant about Toei Animation. Now, Dar's main channel is the Forgotten one. No, it's not forgotten. I'm still chipping away end of the line for that, and again, full-blown anime. We'll be doing full-blown animations and all. I just need to. When I'm doing stuff for the main channel at the moment, I need to focus on end of the line because we've really got to finish that storyline off. Because I've only kept people waiting for like 10 years, you know, something like that. And the old devs brought the game back. Yeah, I heard that it was like, oh, what's his name? It's not. Was it actually Hypixel? It's the guy who was in charge of iPixel. He bought the company back, didn't he, from Riot, I believe. I saw Ant Venom's video on it. I haven't spoken to Ant Venom in, like, forever, actually, now that I think about it. That being said, I don't talk with many people nowadays from the old days. Have you done the tutorial for this game? I did it, like, 2 years ago. This is my point. Never got around to doing anything, so I might have to redo some of the tutorial. If you can replay it. Because I don't think you can wipe this and start a new profile fresh, can you? So. Oh, we're so freaking close, boys. You should talk to Modi. I do talk to Modi. I think I jumped in one of their streams a couple of weeks ago. I'm in their chats and stuff. Me and Modi have online beef. Not really, but that's the running joke at the moment. From what was seen in some of the photos/videos of Hytale, the role-playing / machinima features are still in the game. Nice, because I got so many ideas for that. It's going to be awesome. Simon Hypixel bought Hytale back from Riot. Nice, good on him as well. Anyone else miss popular MMOs? I never watched. I've got nothing against the guy. I've never watched him, and it's only because I was so busy with stuff that I never got around to watching him. That, and you don't want to watch too much stuff of people doing similar content because, you know, you run the risk of, you know, accidentally stealing ideas, which I had a few people do to me a few times. So, oh come on! 8, 9, 100%. Start. That only took way too freaking long. Okay. Notifications, and we don't need to read any of this. The new item collector's file is here. The collector's file is an item in which you collect cards of specific archetypes in a file. Okay, so it's just basically storage. I'm not going to the shop. Oh, you're going to make me go to the shop, aren't you? Okay, well, I don't care about any of this. Okay, so let's have a look at... How do I... Deck. Oh, I did start. I think I started on a Dino Deck. Okay. Edit deck. What did we get in there? Sabersaurus. Megalo Smasher X. Jurek Dino. And Flower Dino. Okay. And, oh, we got something in the extra deck as well. A really big one. Watch it restart. Yeah, that'd have been really a pain in the ass. I grew up with popular MMOs. Glad to hear he got over his alcohol problems. Chance not to bring the bad news, but he... Oh, well, we're not getting into other people's drama, guys. Everyone's got their own lives. Okay, so we're going to start a deck. Edit deck. Back in World Chalice. Okay. Luster Dragon. Okay, so I did a bit of work. I feel like we definitely should... Where's the tutorial? Uncover stories behind the cards. Shop. Live duel. Friends. Okay. Submenu? Is there a tutorial? There's got to be a tutorial here somewhere. I know there was a tutorial. I did it. Is it under duel? Find jewelers from around the world. Level 3. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so... Tutorial. Dual pass. Gift box. Dual live. Friend. About duel menu. Battle with players all over the world and compete for a top spot as strongest duelist. Ranked duels. Casual match. Duel room. Events. Close. Okay, so this isn't it. Where's the tutorial? Hey, Chance! You know this game. Where's the tutorial, dude? This is where you tell me they got rid of it. Oh, shop. Let's have a look at the shop while I wait for his answer. Okay, get packs, structure decks, accessories, special. Dar, how many times has Chance made you do something you didn't plan on doing? This will be the first time, to be fair. Do the rookie and follower thing and you'll get a free deck with a referral. You don't have to use the deck, but it has some good cards. Yes, but I need the tutorial, dude. What was that under? It'll be under rookie and returner mutual follower campaign. Have a chance to win a structure deck and gems when you and users who are new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master or have not accessed the game in more than 30 days follow each other. Check here to see a code for friends. Check campaign code. Okay, so that's the code for anyone who wants it. Apparently, I don't know how to do this. That's enter campaign code, which I don't have a code, so... Okay, what's this? It's solo training tutorial. Solo training and challenges. Yeah, so I got pretty far in the tutorials, but we're gonna go. Okay, right. Tutorial. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight in and just so I know what I'm doing. You're going second, okay. That's pretty cool. Duel. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0. I mean, that's obvious. Draw phase. Standby phase. Main phase 1. End phase. Okay. You've drawn a monster card. Let's summon a monster. I know this bit. I mean, I'm going to kick his ass. He's only got 1,500 points. You can only summon once per turn. Let's proceed to battle phase and try attacking. Try attacking a monster. Because I'm badass. The damage you inflict to your opponent's LP is equal to the amount of... yep, I know this. End your turn. I'll do that in a second, chance. Draw phase. Smashing ground. You've drawn a spell card. Activate a spell card. I will once I read it. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the highest defense. And because he only has one, it doesn't really matter. Spell cards are primarily used during your turn. Let's proceed to battle and try attacking. Yes, and I can attack his life points directly. Yes, yes, yes. Attack. I didn't know that the ground cracked and stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, I think we're just going to jump straight on in once we do chances thing, actually. Solo mode. So we go to... Was it under friend? Well, I can still see the code. Okay, let's have a look. It was 05cc 0939. Okay, so... Yeah. Campaign code, yes. Obtained reward. List of obtained decks can be confirmed in structure list. Okay, so let's go have a look at that. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. This is going to be an absolute shit show. I hope you know that. Deck. Power of the Dragon. Edit deck. Luster Dragon. Okay. Blue Eyes. Hey, that's not the deck that I got from you, is it? List of structure decks. Ah, there it is. Blaze of the Abyss. Okay. Keeper of Magic. I'll be on the Shrouded Dragon. Okay. What are we doing on... Pay 1,000 life points, then target a spell traveling. Dark Hole, I remember that. Destroy all monsters on the field. He's so skilled, I know. Anyway, before we delve into that, let's just jump into an actual duel. Like, is a storyline to this, isn't there? Or something like that, I think. What was it under? It was under solo, wasn't it? Okay, so be stories, wouldn't it? Absolute Monarch. Use Monarch spell and trap cards for successful tribute summons to activate powerful effects. Beckon the elemental lord to the field, taking advantage of the. Wait, can we just use whatever decks we want for these, or is it like you have to use the decks? Hit new deck to actually use it, but this is a kind of complicated deck, so I would just use some of the cards. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. It's going to be a bit of a mix and match. But do I have to, for these, do I have to use specific decks? Oh, screw it, we're just going to play. Okay. Play. The Absolute Monarch. In this world, some beings embodied the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them and trees turn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there is nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of this world, there is an alpha. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. And then he plays a children's card game. For solo, you can use your own deck or a loner, except during the tutorial battle. Okay. Okay, we got Escalation of the Monarchs. We're just gonna keep going until like we can't win anymore. Practice duel. Learn the ins and outs of the Monarch deck. Play. Okay, we're gonna get some complicated stuff going here, I think. Oh, it shouldn't be. It's the first one. Okay, that's a cool background. Just saying. What makes a Monarch deck unique? When your tribute summons are successfully executed, you will be able to use a range of powerful effects. Take on your opponent with level 5 and 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using Monarch spell and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning or tributing monsters and different attributes. Okay. Draw phase. Okay, 3 face downs right off the bat. Okay, even I know that's a trap. Okay, so we've got a lot of effect cards here. You've drawn Edna, the Heavenly Squire. Summon Edna, Squire, and activate its effect. Oh, so it's just basically a tutorial. Okay. Activate the effect. Where's the effect? If this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck in defense position, excepting the Heavenly Squire. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Monarch spell or traps, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect over once per turn. Okay? Select the monster's special summon from your deck. Select. Oh my god, is Dar playing Yugioh? Yes, I am, Knight! You can form an extra tribute summon this turn because of Yugioh's the Underworld Squire's effect. Tribute summon the level 8 Mobius the Mega Monarch. Summon. Yes, I understand how this works. 1, 2, Oh, wait, I've got to confirm that. Okay. Activate Mobius the Mega Monarch's effect. Okay, what is it? You can tribute summon this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3 spell trap cards on the field, destroy these targets. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the target cards in response to this activation. And that's all of them gone. Take your opponent's life points directly. I shall. Battle. Annihilated. I'm not going to brag, it's a tutorial. A few of the Sailor Stories give you a free deck. This is one of them. Nice. Orb Earth. An Earth Orb for unlocking locked chapters in solo mode. Okay. Special summon Spell Striker and the tricky to secure tributes for all utilize. Wait, is this? They're gonna make me use the loner deck. I want to use my deck. Do I have to do that? Yo, I'll just go do it. Screw it. See what happens. Been a long time since I've been on Master Duel. Like a few new formats have come out since then. These aren't my cards, are they? I don't know, actually, to be fair. Thunder Dragon. Sent out to the graveyard. Oh, you cheeky sod. Don't like that. Okay, I should have probably actually gone through my deck properly. 1800, that's not bad. What's this guy? Steel. If this card battles a non-normal monster, this card gains 500. Okay, that's interesting. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack. If you do, banish that monster. Oh no, we're not using that. Not yet, anyway. 2000. Oh, we're summoning him. You had the starter deck selected when you. Well, either way, we're here now. I knew he was gonna do that. Son of a. Off to a great start. And let him take some life points. It'll be fine. We've got 8,000 of them. Oh, you're a sneaky guy. That's fine. Was it the make out heart of the cards? Luster Dragon. That'll do. Dragon versus Dragon, I think. So it's not nice when someone takes your life points, though, is it? It's over, Yugi. Oh no, he's activated a magic card. I don't even know what the hell that did, but I remember this. Destroy that'll be a handy thing to have. That. I'm guessing this one's going to be relatively easy, to be fair, because it's early on, and then it'll get more complicated as we go. Aha! Halfway through. Come on, what you got? Are you actually going to play a monster, dude, or what? One gather your mind card from the deck. I feel like he's building up to something, or again, it's just going to be really easy. One of the two. Have another one of these out. Oh, I remember this thing from the show. During the main phase, special summon this card as a normal monster, Reptile Earth, 1600. Oh well, that didn't do. It's not gonna do you much good, though, dude. Gonna be honest with you. Next round, Yugi, you're mine. He uses Miracle Fusion to summon Divine Neos and attack 50 times in a round. I'm sorry if this is boring for any of you guys, by the way, but oh crap, that's 2,000. Oh wait a minute, never mind. Okay, what do you do that for? It's a good thing I have a plan, because the heart of the cards gave me this. Bye. Suck it! Could do with some defense. Just in case they pull something. Which they didn't, so suck it! Okay, that's our first duel done. Okay. Loner that my deck clear. Cool, we'll go through all these once we're done. That's the goal. I feel like we need to go that way. Oh, you don't have enough items. Okay, cannot unlock. Okay, that's a shame. Imagine if you had Karibo. Play. Oh, here we go again. The advances of the monarchs, who embody the very concept of destruction, continue. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning storms, blizzards, lava, and seismic catastrophe, all manner of destruction, assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow even stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matter equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance, thoroughly expunging all that enters their fields of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in a land reduced to rubble, from the heavens descended a creator. Aether, the heavenly monarch. A saviour descended as if a miracle to land awaiting its destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land, regenerated by the creator, will be destroyed again. Nonetheless, with no reward, Aether, the heavenly monarch, fills this ruined world with the light of rebirth. Well, where there's destruction, there is creation, and all that, equal and opposites. Is there a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime that follows the story of the monsters behind the cards? I have no idea. Clear rewards, structure deck, eminence of the monarchs. Okay. So that went well. You found a new card pack. Are you sure you want to go to the store? No, I never said that. So that's locked, so I can't continue there. Does that mean we, that's it? So I thought that... Wait a minute. Number zone. Okay, so we need them. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Is there, I think Chan said there's a dinosaur thing here? The steam dinosaur. The diamonds are monsters that are both powerful in battle and ironclad defenders against destruction. Survive the fiercest battles with the power of steam dragons. The solo with the best story is Legend of Star Heroes. Yes, that'd be the Chronicles. Okay. We'll try this dinosaur one because dinosaurs are cool. Scenario. Okay, that looks cool. Ah, it's one of them pendulum things. Oh, no. Fine, we'll do it anyway. The steam dinosaurs of uncharted lands. A great river rushing with pristine water, a forest inhabited with a bounty of creatures, a volcano brimming with boiling lava. Those are unexplored lands full of wonders of nature, therein creatures with their own unique ecology. Live, mechanical dinosaurs, known as Dino Mists. Their novelty lies in the steam engines that power their hulking forms. The key to their survival in the great wilderness is that their bodies are suited to harsh environments. This time, let's take a closer look at the shrouded ecology of Dino Mists. Drifting with the gentle flow of the river, the long-necked Dino Mist Plesios. It derives its energy from water absorbed through a pipe in its tail. Not only stabilizing energy produced by its hover unit, supporting the beast's own weight. The balance between the water imbibed and the steam release prevents flooding of the river. As a result, land-dwelling companions are protected from potential flood damage. Flying freely through the great skies, the winged Dino Mist Terran. Turbines on both wings collect moisture in the air and generate energy for high-speed flight. The water vapor released is cooled by the atmosphere, turning it into rain clouds and hydrating the earth. Among the known Dino Mists, those in the waters and skies are a rarity. Next, let's take a look at many Dino Mists that dwell on land. Oh, well, this goes on for a while, doesn't it? Oh, this is going to be pendulum stuff. I don't want to do pendulum. I don't know. I have no idea how to do pendulum monsters, just for the record. I love seeing old Yugioh players wince at pendulums. Don't worry, Link is far worse. Link is better in my opinion. Link is just a floodgate of combos. Pendulums are more initially complicated, but you can only pendulums. I don't want to do. I don't know if I want to do this. We'll do the practice, and we'll use the loner deck so we can try and get a hang of it. Let's take a look at what makes Dino Deck unique and some of the basic strategies. This is going to be so bad. Is there no like actual storyline for this game then? It's just play against each other, I suppose. Oh, they're all pendulums. What makes Dino Deck unique? Many Dino monsters have effects that help you in battle and pendulum effects that protect their fellow monsters from being destroyed. Unleash the power of cards like Dino Rex. When you tribute other Dino monsters, you can also perform pendulum summons to make sure that you have plenty of monsters to tribute. This is going to be a pain. Excuse me. Okay. Activate Dino Plesios and Dino Stegosaur as spell cards. Oh yeah, that's what you can do with. Oh, I forgot about that. P scale over there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, pendulum summon the two monsters. Pendulum summon. Okay. I mean, that's pretty fancy. Face up attack, I suppose. See, I have no idea what's going on, and I'm the one doing it. Activate the effect of Dino Spinos and attack twice. You contribute one of the Dino monster and activate one of these effects. This card can attack directly this turn. This card can make the second attack during... Okay, so I have to... This card can make a second attack during each battle. You're going to maybe get rid of this guy, but he looks cool. Oh well. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Oh yeah. Switch turns. Battle phase. I mean, congratulations, you taught me how to use this one card. Okay. I mean, we've started, we might as well finish. Now you can pendulum summon monsters 4 to 5 all at the same time. Okay, we'll give it we're gonna try. We'll keep using the loner deck, because I've got to get used to these things if I'm going to play this anyway. Because we might come back to this one day. Just for the record, we got more people watching today than the last, well, the last couple of Time Stranger streams. Okay, so he's just like coming straight out the bat with that. Okay. So I'm. Okay. I've got a spell card. What's the spell card do? When this card is activated, add one Dynamis monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a Dynamis monster is added from the field to your extra deck face up, add one of those cards to your hand. And you know what, I'm gonna activate. No, I'm not gonna activate that. We're just going to do exactly what we did last time. What's this? On the cards, you can see one has a 3 and the other a 6. Monsters that level between those two numbers can be special summoned. All pendulum monsters have scales that let you do diff levels. I'm here because I wanted to watch you suffer against pendulum and links. Well, congratulations, I am! You sadist! Which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? P scale. Okay, so... I'm just going to do that because screw it. Select cards to add from your deck to your hand. Something with half decent attack points. We'll select that. We just can't summon any of it. I thought we could summon stuff. Oh well. Oh, is it because that's a 3? Oh, okay. I think I'm kind of getting it. And that was a bad idea. Crap, I forgot. Well, we'll take out his defense position monster because I'm going to screw this up. Watch. Yep. Thanks. I suck at this. Blame the Lotmon, Dar. Blame the Lotmon. It's Terriermon. He's on the other side of that screen, I can tell. Use the effect of Dinoceratops. If another Dynamis card you control would be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead. Okay, well, that sucked. Go on, give me something here. Jet Cycle. What? Tuna. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Ah. Oh. That's a 5. That's a 6. So wait a minute. So if I... Wait a minute, I'm going to add it. Wait a minute. So let me see if I get this straight. If I put that there... I still can't summon the... I don't get this at all! If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add one junk monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card, but banish it when it... So, yeah, what, screw it. Set. I don't get this! At all! This crap used to be simple! Oh, at least my life points are saved. Okay, I've got to try and figure this out. Okay, what can you do? Banish any monster destroyed by battle with a Dynamis monster you control. This card, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. No, we don't want that. Okay, how do I... That's got a 6, that's got a 6. That's a 6. So how come I can't summon them? I thought that was the point. I can't even summon that. Oh. It is simple, Dar. Don't overthink. I'm not overthinking. I am calm. Perfectly calm. Apart from this stupid game! Okay. Let me think about this for a second. He's got a monster with 2,400 attack points. I'm fucked. Each pendulum monster has that extra number on it. It's their scale. You need to have a low scale monster on one side and a high scale on the other. Ah, okay, so that'd have been handy to know earlier on. So I'm guessing you mean this here, like with the number 6 with a diamond that's red and blue. If you have a monster that's scale 1 and another monster that's with a scale 10, you can summon 2 to 9. Same number won't work. Okay, so that would have been handy for them to tell me. So if you had another number, you'd be able to... Okay, so I don't. So... Once this card is in your pendulum zone, you can negate the activation card. I've got no choice but to set that. We might have to redo this one. A lot of decks don't use pendulums, so don't worry too much about it. I'm not worried. I'm just... this is like a little bit of a masochist thing, because I know you guys love seeing me struggle with shit. Oh, here we go. Fucking big old fancy pants and his multiple summons being a dick. Yes, 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 we get it. It looks cool. Ha! Screw you. Now here we go. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Okay, what's going on? Stop doing things! Let me have a go! Let me have a turn. Okay, what's this? When this card is activated, you can place 1 or 2 Dynamis Pendulum monsters from your deck in your Pendulum Zone, but you cannot Pendulum summon monsters until the end of the next turn except Dynamis monsters in this card. Once per turn, if this card is already face up in your Spell and Trap Card Zone, you contribute 1 Dynamis monster. Okay. Oh, wait, I can summon this. Why no, that's for the P scale thing, isn't it? So that's 4. That's 5. Okay. No, that's 6, sorry, and that's 3. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try and see if we can make it through this a little bit. I'm gonna place that one there. That's gonna defend our life points. And I'm gonna lay down that. I'm gonna end. Effect activation. I activate Dino Mist Howling! You triggered my trap card. Okay, so we need something with that. What's the effect? Once per turn, if this card's already, you can tribute 1 Dynamis monster, then target card you're gonna... Actually, I'm going to take a chance. This better work. What? No, I destroyed it. Crap. And chances are, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like if you like to watch me struggle. I get XP for that? Why? I sucked. Okay, we're going to try again. I think I've got it. I think I've got it this time. To be fair, I am playing with a deck that I don't understand and in a game that I haven't played in years. So, credit where credit is due. And crap. I'm going to get screwed over again. So basically he did what I wanted to do last time. Crap. Draw phase. Give me something good. Okay. I've got magic cards. Let's have a look. If you control no face-up cards, activate one of these effects. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Destroy all spell trap cards. Ha 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 ha! Screw you. are those not attack position? Oi, okay. Dynamis monsters on the field gain 300. Yeah, but he's got them as well. If a Dynamis monster you control battles your opponent, cannot activate card or effects until the damage step. Okay. When this card is activated, add one Dynamis monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a Dynamis card is added from the field to your extra... Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. 6 and 3. I'll try something. Come on, give me something with some bite to it. 24. I'm going to need that. Which I know he has one, but... Okay, let's try this again. Wait, I thought I could thingy summon them. Why come I can't place more down? I thought I could pendulum summon this crap. Oh, it's because he's the... Ah! Frick! Okay. Crap. Let me think. Oh, please read your opponent's card. I don't have time for such things! I thought I could, like... you know what? Wait a minute. I screwed up. But we're going to save this somehow. I don't want to use that because he's going to get a boost as well. Isn't it? Because it says Dynamis monsters on the field and he's got them on the field. Oh, we probably should have told him not to put his spell card... Yes, that would have been handy! But you know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We are going to panic instead, and just kind of get through this. Just wipe me out, dude, because I don't quit. What's his effect? If another Dynamis you control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead. No, not yet. Might as well just wipe me out, dude. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Okay. You know what, screw it. Just to see what it does, because I don't even care anymore. Yeah, see, he gets a bonus for it. Come on. Just wipe me out. I don't even care. Just shaking off the cobwebs here. That's all it is. Shaking off the cobwebs. There's a lot of cobwebs though. So be warned. Come on, yes. You know what? No, I don't even care. Just do it. Wipe me out. I want you to wipe me out. Fucking pendulum cards. I hate it. I hate it already. Yes, yes, yes. You're the big winner. Yada, 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 yada. I can see Terriamon on the other side, I'm telling you. I can feel it in my bones. Retry. I'm going for... Goddamn right I'm going first. Watch me get a shit hand. Oh, no, okay. This might be doable. Come on, give me something. Nope. Limiter removal. Dull the attack of all machine monsters you currently control until the end phase. Oh, that's going to be in the back pocket. Special summon one Dynamis monster from your deck. If you do, it is unaffected by other card effects. I'm going to set that. When this card is activated, you can place one or two Dynamis Pendulum monsters from your deck in your Pendulum zone, but you cannot Pendulum summon monsters until the end. We'll set that too. And I have... well, I can P-scale that, I suppose. I just need enough to be able to get him out. I've got no defense, though, whatsoever. Which one is it? No, not that one yet. What's that? Want that. And monsters deck. Special one dynamic monster from your deck. If you do, it is unaffected by other card effects. Also, destroy it during the end phase. Yeah, we'll do that just so we have a defense. Something with some bite to it. Not too much bite, though. Anything with, like... Yeah, that'll do. For now. Oh, here we go. Come on. No, I'm not activating that yet. Okay, what's this effect? If another dynamic spell you control would be destroyed value. No, I don't want that. Okay. Here we go. How come I still can't summon it? Oh, free, you son of a... Well, that's free. Well, that's free. Oh, this is gonna... no, I thought I had this. I thought I had this in the bag. So does it have to be below free then? I need like a 2? And you guys knew this the entire time and didn't tell me. Yeah, that's just summoning, right? Alright, select the monsters, summon from your... Oh, wait, okay, I get it. That's stupid. Why can't I just do it from the... whatever. And... Does that one do again? Once per turn, if this card is already face opponent, you contribute one... No. Actually... No. Here we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Shuffle one card from your opponent's hand at random or on their field into the deck. Then this card gains 100 attack. Nice! We're getting somewhere now, boys. Dart, you can only summon 4 to 5 monsters with your current scale. Dart, you need to pendulum scale 1 to 8 to summon anything between... Okay, I'm getting the hang of it slowly. What? Oh well. I think I could just summon these out bloody nowhere all the time. That's right, still not going to take me out. Or that might. You can just summon randomly, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's going to help me loads, yeah. Oh, well. I just need, I need a redo again. I don't even care. Just take me out so I can redo myself. Okay, fresh start. We got further that time. So... one more shot. I freaking hate these pendulum things. Okay. When this card is activated, add 1 Dynamis monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn with Dynamis... okay, so... that's a 6. I need something lower than that. So I need like a 1 or something. So let's try that. When a pendulum is destroyed and gets put on the top of your deck, you can form... okay. So I need something with a low thing. So the lowest I have is 3? Okay, well, we'll try this then. Pendulum scale there. Pendulum scale there. So now I should be able to do this. Okay, so we got that down. What we got here? Destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. And that's the same one as we had before. End. So we're not looking too bad right now. I'm proud he figured out how to set his scales. Thanks, man. Oh, here we go. He's going to summon something stupid. No, just to set. How? Use this effect. Okay, what's this effect? If another Dynamis card you control would be destroyed in battle, or... you know what? Yeah. I'm still gonna hurt you, dude. Just wait. Steam Synchron. Okay. Okay, where's my extra deck? That's my extra deck. What we got in here? Link monsters. Oh, I don't even know these. XYZ monsters. Oh. Synchro monsters as well. Okay. So what's the deal with these? Because they're pretty high level. I need something to strive for here. 2800. How am I going to deal with that? So something here I can use. That's 2850. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner pendulum monsters. Once per turn, you can target 1 pendulum monster on the field or 1 card in the pendulum zone, destroy it. Okay. Well, that's... wait a minute. Let me have a look at that again. Wait a minute. Where was it? It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh no, it's one of the white ones, wasn't it? Yeah, that one. 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner. So, do they have to be like equating to the same level, or is that it? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna take a chance here, and I have no idea how to do this crap. So, oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh, we're doing it, boys. We're doing it. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're doing it. How's it dropped level? One of these. Opponent's zone, you get the activated card. What's this effect? Once per turn, you can target 1 pendulum monster on the field. Okay, where's the effect coming? Lose. Ah, okay. I get it now. Once per turn, you can target one pendulum monster in the field and one card in the pendulum zone. Destroy it. If you do, shuffle one card in the field into the deck. Bye-bye. And you know what? Alright. Bye-bye to you. And once per turn, you can special summon one Draco Slayer monster from your deck in defense position, but it cannot be used as synchro material. Okay. Get some extra defense out here. Cannot be pendulum effect. Once per turn, if you have a card in your other pendulum zone, you can destroy that card, and if you do, add one card from your deck to your hand, same name as that card. Oh. Nice. Okay, is there anything in main phase 2 we can do? No, we'll leave that for now. When this guy's up for... we'll add... You know what? We're going to pull the same crap as him. No, I don't want the P-scale that yet. For now, I'm going to end the turn. Let's get in with this crap. Okay, what are you pulling out? Ah, you son of a bitch! Crap! We were doing well! For like a split second there. How are you? 3. Okay. Still something I can do here, I think. Select monsters for someone from your extra deck. Well, that doesn't really help me. If another pendulum monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can, after damage calculation, you can destroy these monsters. What about you? Can that special summon? Alright, screw it. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think. How do I'm affected by that? Ah, okay. Might as well get rid of some of your cards. Oh, right, I want that. I am select. Oh, confirm. Okay. Is that no? Don't need that anyway. And there we go. Now we're on. We're getting somewhere. What's the battle in the battle phase? And we've got no cards, so there's nothing really we can do at the moment anyway. So go on, come at me, bro. That's worrying. Okay, what's this? Brachion. If you do not control Dynamis Brachion in your monster zone and your opponent controls a monster that has the highest on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. I mean, I can special summon it. I can summon it anyway. I don't want to mess about with any of this again. So we're going to pendulum summon. Face up attack. Battle phase. Now let's game up. And... yes! Suck it, Terriermon. Oh, well that only took like too many attempts. Now we know how Yugi feels when he watches Joey Joel. Thanks for the vote of confidence there. You know. Thank you. Okay, might as well try this. Now that I've got kind of the hang of it. Oh no, we don't have to do anything because it's the end, so. This time we direct our gaze to the land. Here, a great many dino mists can be observed. Raising a great dust as they trample the earth are Dino-Mist-Ceratops and Dino-Mist-Stegosaur. Hardly a competition, theirs is closer to a patrol that protects the territory. Ceratops uses sharp protrusions on their bodies to crush the boulders spewed by volcanic eruptions, making the land more suitable for their companions. Stegosaurs, backs are aligned with fins. Yeah, okay, I get it. Fluctuations in temperature and wind velocity that pose potential danger to the land are sensed by those fins. In the unknown lands where the Dino-Mists live, there is one particularly perilous place, namely the volcano belt. Herein, colossal creatures glare at each other, vying to be the boss of all Dino-Mists. Those are Dino-Mist Spinos and Dino-Mist Rex. Both convert their steam engine's energy into electrical, and their power surpasses that of other Dino-Mists. The two are rivals, but when a foreign enemy invades, they band together to protect their territory. That is their role as bosses. And so the Dino-Mists perform their symbiotic roles as they coexist in those unexplored lands. Thank you. I'm wincing because Odd Eyes are my favourite deck, or also Deskbots, and Pendulums are very core to those decks. If people like Pendulums, that's cool. It's just not what I grew up with, is the thing. So it's a bit of a learning curve. Yeah, let's go to the store, okay. 4 out of 8 cards per pack are not guaranteed feature cards. I don't want to buy anything at the moment. So we're still learning. Let's try another one, I suppose. So completed that and completed that. Back in the Elemental Lord. Is that just like a simple one we can do just for fun? I don't really recognise any of these kind of decks at all. The anime does a good job explaining them, actually. I mean, that's kind of the anime's job, though, isn't it? It's basically just a huge advert for the cards. Always has been. Do the legend one. Okay. Let's have a look. Warriors of Ruin, Glory, Mystery. This one? The Legend of the Star Heroes. As long as it's not pendulums and stuff like that, you know what, screw it, we'll do it. This was all your idea anyway, Chance, so... screw you. Okay, let's have a look. Scenario. Chosen by the World Legacy. The rulers of this star were not human. That world was ruled by 7 mechanical lifeforms known as the Mech Knights. Oh, original name. Well done. And across the land spread their vanguard, the Crawlers. These Crawlers tend to swarm and destroy all human-made structures in their path. They most likely lack any emotions. Helpless before those ruthless machines, mankind had no choice but to live in hiding. dense with thick trees, gloomy even in daytime. A hinterland known as Forest of the Stars. Therein lies a hidden village where humans lived inconspicuously. The village was protected by a barrier that would prevent intruders from invading or even discovering it. The ritual one, passed down through many generations, made the barrier extremely resistant, and it had never broken, not once. I'm guessing it did eventually. But even so, the villagers were suffocated by their anxieties day after day, not knowing when the great threat would come knocking at their doorstep. From within the suffocating unease of the village, there were still those determined to fend off the crawlers. Arum and whatever their names are. There was a reason they fought so desperately. It was the village priestess, the younger sister of Ningersu. Yeah. From birth, the priestess possesses a divine power that synergizes with their ritual wand to create barriers. IB's power was the strongest the village has ever seen, but it was meager compared to the fighting force that grew stronger by day. Her companions saw how hard she was trying to put on a brave face for the villagers and wished they could lighten her burden, even by a little. The two, along with the baby dragon Imduk, crossed the barrier in hopes of slaying even just one crawler. One day, Ib heard from inside the forest a faint sound, that's the sound of a human voice. I could not hear it, however, Ib proclaimed that she keeps hearing the voice. Afraid Ib would venture into the forest alone, Arum and the baby dragon Imduk set foot inside the hinterland. Okay. Prepare to learn the horror that is links and why column placement matters. Ah, it's going to be one of them, isn't it? More backstory. Can I just play? Okay, let's do it. The sun had already set, leaving only starlight to guide them. The scent of trees and soil hung in the cold air. Though her footing was unsure, Ib ventured into the forest as if she was being guided. Careful not to lose sight of her, the three looked out for crawlers as they followed her. Suddenly, with an abrupt shriek, Ib vanished before their eyes. It's a good magic trick. Rushing to the place where they lost sight of her, they saw Ib had fallen off a low cliff. It appeared Ib had been so spellbound in the direction of the voice that she hadn't noticed there was no ground before her. The three descended the cliff and were relieved to find Ib uninjured. Before their eyes, a mysterious structure appeared. If it had been there before, they would have noticed it. But as if the structure had been there for hundreds of years, it was ensconced in trees and entwined in ivy. They nervously approached the building. The wand Ib held in her hand glowed, and the building started to rumble as if in response. A mighty light irradiated from the building, blowing aside the trees and cloaking everything in a blinding light. Even with their eyelids closed, the light pierced mercilessly through. When finally opened their eyes, a fairy fluttered in the air before them. The fairy spoke to the startled party. I am Lee, the World Chalice Fairy, a spirit that has been sealed inside the building that released the bright light known as the World Legacy World Chalice. In previous times, it was her duty to guide mankind, but it was obstructed by the Mech Knight. For many years, she had been waiting for a world hero capable of activating the World Chalice and playing a children's card game. And that they are those world heroes. Please lend me your strength and gather the scattered starlight and save the world from the great darkness, she spoke. Though bewildered by Lee's story, Aurum and the group were moved by her earnestness and decided to lend a hand. Upgrades. Hearing their resolve, the Fairy Lee smiled and bestowed upon them powers of the awakened World Chalice. Can I play now? Practice. Okay. We'll use the Loner deck again. You are going second. Okay. Duel. What makes a World Chalice deck unique? You can bring out a slew of powerful link monsters by starting with summoning normal monsters and leading them to further link summons. When World Chalice link monsters are sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon a World Chalice monster from the hand. This can allow you to perform even more link summons and recover quickly from your opponent's attacks. Keep World Chalice monsters ready in your hand for even more effective strategy. Alright, so from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon. Okay. They also can't be put in defensive position or face down. Well, that would be handy information. Hey, Gold Star, what's up, dude? Okay, so what we got here? Link summon on the World Chalice Blade Master and win on this turn. Summon the chosen by World Chalice and then link summon. Okay, summon chosen by the World Chalice and then link summon Imduk the World Chalice Dragon. Okay, so summon. Which one are you? That one? I can't summon it. What am I supposed to do here? Summon chosen by the World Chalice, which I have, and then link summon Imduk the World Chalice Dragon. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. Silly boy. The children's card game that you need a degree to understand. I miss old school Yu-Gi-Oh as well, Vince. What's up, man? It's been a while. I don't get this link shit. I mean, that's a downgrade. He's got 800 attack points. Summon another World Chalice monster this turn using Imduk World Chalice effect. Summon Crown by the World Chalice and then link summon on the Blade Master. Okay. Okay, what's this effect? I should probably read it. During your main phase, you can special summon one World Chalice monster. Okay. Special summon. I'll try to read chat as well. You can make link monster up to 6 to 5. Alright, you can make was link monster up to link 6 to link 5 is the max level for link monster. I'm good, mate. How are you doing? Had a good birthday. I did have a good birthday. Thank you for asking, Vince. Yeah, I had a good time. You know me, party animal that I am. You sent Imduk the World Chalice Dragon to the graveyard, so its effect to special summon a World Chalice monster from your hand. Oh, it's all this like... it's like combos, isn't it? Kind of thing. It confuses me. I like long drawn out battles, you know, like the show. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Okay, that was easy. I don't like it. You know what? Alright, can we change decks? What have we got here? That's not ready yet. Not using that. You'll just use starting deck. Because I've obviously changed some things around here, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Here, how I see it, the link summoning is basically like Mahjong or Koi Koi, basically you can link summon stronger ones with less requirements, basically. I mean, okay, but I have no idea what Mahjong or Koi Koi is. I know Mahjong's like a tile game or something like that. I'm an Englishman, I'm not Japanese. I'm not well travelled either. Okay, I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way. But first, Luster Dragon. Oh, I should have put that down. If you want to play the long game and still play dinos, you can play... I've already done that, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go here. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on your opponent controls and loses fastest outpost for his monster. Okay, well, I can't do that. Because he's got face downs. Set that. If this card battles a non-normal monster, this card gains 500 attack during the damage step only. We'll try him out. Start you off. Aha! Oh, crap. Well, that wasn't fair. You can special summon one crawler monster from your hand and graveyard and face up to tap position. Discard. Okay. This is going to hurt as well, I can feel it. Or not. Ah, crap. Oh, well. Nothing else I can do this turn anyway. Those are the OG Dino archetypes. Stink now, Jurek, Evosaur, and just normal Dino. Well, we're still going to try though, because screw it. Wait, I have something in the extra deck? What's in the extra deck? Cancel, wait a minute, let's have a look. I don't remember putting any of these in here. No. That's kind of cool. Okay. 2100. 2 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can detach one XYZ monster from this card. You can a second attack in a row. Okay. I think we'll save that for now. Probably do that in a bit. Play my cards pretty close to my chest. This is going to hurt again, but... Or not. Haha! Oh, don't be a dick. Main phase 2. Can we do anything? Apart from... No, it's pointless at this point. At some point, I'll make an OG deck and we can have normal duels. That sounds awesome, dude. Okay. Got another one of these, so that can go down. No, actually, wait a minute. Set that, so we have some defense. Now, I like the idea of this one. I have no idea what I'm doing, so we're going to get rid of him. I'm going to get rid of him. Face up. That does look badass. Okay, so let's read this again. Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can detach one XYZ and make a second attack. Okay, that sounds really useful. Oh crap, I didn't even pay attention. Oh god, you idiot. Freaking moron. Oh, I'm so out of practice at this, it's unbelievable. We'll get the hang of this by the end. Oh wait, is he getting a boost? He is getting a boost. Aha! Bye-bye. I did not see his field card. I forgot about field cards, I'm going to be honest with you. Defo should get a basic deck rule set and have some Vs going. No link, no pendulums, just good old fashioned. Yeah, because it's just classic. I'll get used to this stuff eventually. So, like, one descends position monster in the field, destroy that target. We'll get rid of this. Okay, just keep adding monsters, dude, you know, because that's fair. What else can we do here? That needs 2+ monsters. Okay. Well, first things first, let's throw up... what are you doing? No! Cancel. Special summon. No, that's just normal summon, I don't know what about. Okay, let's clear house. Okay. Activate yes. Throw you to the graveyard. And now, you get to attack him. Confirm. Aha, we're getting somewhere now, everyone. Once that has a real deck, things will even out. Eventually, yeah. A little head up, Dartron. Mech Knight has the capability to field lock the opponent out of effects and spells and traps when paired with certain legacy cards. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Is that 2,000 for 4 stars? That's not bad. We're gonna have you out there. Be on the safe side here. Oh yeah, crap, I got to redo that. Right. Ah, come on! You're gonna run out of cards before I beat you at this rate. Crap! Crap! Well, fuck. In the face, I got nothing I can do. We're probably going to play this now and then and all that, just to spice it up. I can't be Digimon all the time. That being said, I'm still wearing my goggles. I am debating about just having the goggles become like a permanent thing now, because I wear them enough. Gains 400 attack while you have 1 or less cards in your hand. If you control no other monsters, this is the effects of this flip monster. Is it a flip? No, it's not a flip. Okay. Do I have something here that can take this crap out? That looks alright. Who can we get rid of? Get rid of you, because you're in defense. Get rid of you. No, we'll get rid of him. Is it 2+? Oh, I've got to get rid of a third one. Okay, well, get rid of him. So why does it just say 3? Okay, I have no idea what that was. Gaia, Saber the Lightning. Okay, well, it's got decent attack anyway, so... Oh, come on. Ah, crap. Okay, that wasn't fair. Like, let's have a look at your effect. You can target 1 monster on the field and destroy that monster. If this card face up in the owner's control leaves the field because of the opponent effect, you can special summon 2 crawler monsters. Ah, so this is just a war of attrition at this point. Oh, okay. Millennium goggles. Yeah, they need to be gold. Okay, I got some points back for that, so... Oh, he's gone back down. Okay, I'm risking it for a biscuit. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000... Oh, it only loses attack points. I don't need that. I need to... Anything that can do the job? Non-effect monsters you control. No, doesn't look like we've got anything useful here. No, just cancel. I actually really like the look of your old goggles you had on, with webcam. Oh yeah, I still got them somewhere. I've really got to dig them out at some point. Not taking any chances. That's fine, you can bring that back all you want. I'll just keep destroying it. Is he just going to keep doing it over and over? Come on. Get out of here. Thank you. I think I might actually run out of cards at this rate. What have we got here? When an opponent monster declares an attack, you can take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack, and if you do, banish that monster. During the end phase of your opponent's next turn, special summon that monster to your side of the field. That could be handy. Again, it's not really giving me anything here that I can use. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, I need a tuna monster for that. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal. Okay, that'd be handy, but I need a tuna. I don't think I have any in this deck, which is not good. When I got into plasma cutting, I wanted a pair like that. Unfortunately, I had to stick to big boxy ones. Yeah, I think that's for safety, though, to be fair. Okay, I need to figure something out here to get rid of that. I'm hoping there's something in this deck somewhere. I should have probably gone through it, to be fair. Actually, no, we'll summon him out. Come on! Send something out in attack position. Just to make it a bit more fair. Tune Warrior. But it's not a tuner. Oh, it is a tuner. Okay, what was the specifications for that? One tuner and one non-tuner. Wait a minute. No, wait. It said I could do it. One tuner, one or more non-tuner monsters. There's non-tuners here. Why won't you let me do it? Why are you being that way? One tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. They have to be the same level or what? Like, that makes no sense. Oh, it's got to add up. It didn't say that. Ah, crap. Okay, so I need... Right, what is it? It's a 6. Okay. There's not much I can do at the moment. Wait a minute. Do these guys have... No, these guys have a different thing entirely, don't they? Okay. I need like a level 3 monster then. I'm not even sure I have one of those at the moment. What are you? 3 months. No, it's not worth it at the moment. We'll see if something comes up that we can do. If I don't run out of cards. Synchros require the levels to add up. Okay. At least I know that now. Again, I'm not used to this stuff anymore. Bit of insurance. Okay, so you get to bring out some monsters or something. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. I've got to have something in the deck somewhere. I guarantee I've got like one high-level monster somewhere. I'm target one card on your opponent. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Blade Knight. Bye. Don't you dare bring it back. I was trying to look at that. Ah, crap. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Okay, I have to figure out a way of taking out his field spell. You guys got any effects? Non-effect monsters you control gain 500 attack. And also effect monsters. So I need 2 normal monsters for this. Okay. Still going to send something out though. Yeah, non-effect monsters you control this card in the owner's possession is destroyed. We're taking the chance. Boom, baby. Oh, we're getting there. We're whittling him down. Ah, you and your flip effects. Flipping hell. Just stop it. There's a new button in the bottom right to view the log. For that. Okay. I want to take a chance with this, but screw it. Crap. Ah, it's even, so it's not too bad. We're definitely like way ahead. Come on, give me something. Set that down for now. Go on, be low. No. Crap. Oh, come on. At least he's got like 9 cards left. And come on, we're nearly there. Where's Nobleman of Cross out when you need it? I have no idea what that is. Sorcerer's Wall. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 defense during your opponent's turn only. Nice. We'll be using that. Battle phase. I said attack it. Oh, confirm. Seriously? Stop doing that. This just drags on. Where's Red Eyes Black Dragon when you need him? At least that one I know. Come on, give me something I can use. Blade Knight. Okay, might as well get this attack out of the way. What? Oh, that takes the piss, dude. Yes, you can get one monster from your graveyard, yada 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 yada. Next turn, you're mine. Now you're done. Does that count? Yep. Nice try, though. Oh, now you activate a trap card. It's not going to do you much good. Aha! Even the bunny's happy. What I'm saying is we need to bring crawlers to face you in duels. No, we don't. Yeah, aimed at the world. We got another bunch of them. Oh, so that was fun. Another scenario. To protect humankind. Accepting Lee's earnest wishes, Orum and the group promised to help her. Accompanied by Lee, the group set off to return to the village, but they encountered several crawlers who blocked their way. Orum, Ningisu, and Imduk stood before the crawlers with their new strength coursing through their bodies. As they stood between the monsters and what they set out to protect, tension hung heavy in the air. A cold sweat dripped from Orum's chin and dampened the forest soil. How poetic. As the great tension crescendoed, the party suddenly seized upon their foes, lunging toward the exoskeletons of the crawlers. Orum's sword cleaved the enemies with ease. Nigirisu's lance pierced nimbly, and Imduk's claws teared ferociously at their metal hides. The battle was over almost as quickly as it had started. The power of the world chalice that Lee had granted them was much greater than expected. They couldn't conceal their surprise at the world chalice's great power now dwelled in their bodies. According to Lee, there are 6 more world legacies in the world, with equal power to the world chalice. If they were to be recovered, it would be possible not only to destroy the crawlers, but to destroy the Mech Knight who rules the world. This information provided a great ray of hope for the village people who lived so long in the gloomy forest. Following Lee's words and the guidance of the world chalice, the young folks of the Forest of the Stars set out on a journey to seek the next world legacy. Awesome. I just used my desk bots, my most annoying deck. I have no idea what they are either. If I ever get a chance, I just use either my Dark Magician or Mech Knight deck if I ever duel you. Okay. Oh, Moss, I've got to take a drink because reading this stuff's drying my throat out. And so began the journey of Orm and the party in search of the world legacy. Although the party was on a mission to save the world as their first time in the outside world, everything they saw and heard felt fresh and vivid. No matter how many crawlers would appear, Orm and his friends would fight them off, and they did so for several days. I need to check something. How long must they have walked with Lee as their guide and the world chalice as their beacon? A humid wind caressed their cheeks. Before the party lay a vast swamp. A great artifact was submerged in the muddy expanse. The giant armor lying in the bog was one of the express purposes of this trip, the world legacy known as the world armor. However, they found more than just the world armor there. They found a duelist? Not only on the surface of the armor, but also on the inside, dark figures squirmed. Like ants on the corpse of a dead insect, crawlers swarmed on the world armor. Their number was countless, from an eye emanated a bizarre light that filled the party's field of vision. The horrific sound of the crawlers' metal hides scraping against each other united into a thunderous cacophony, some word, and the earth was shaking. Standing before the three were superior specimens possessing power far greater than the crawlers that had crossed their path previously. Witnessing an overwhelming sight, the party decided it was reckless to try and break through from the front. On Lee's suggestion, the three friends dared not engage and instead headed for the world arm. Okay. Nice. Before we do that, though, and we will, it's probably actually a good idea that I do something we should have done at the beginning, which is actually look at my deck. Starting deck. Okay. Edit deck. Let's have a look. See what we've got. Do I not have a high level... I don't have a high level monster in here. What? Why don't I have a high level monster? I need a high level monster. What do we have? No. Don't need fusions. What's that? Oh, that's one of them. Even I remember those kind of briefly. Okay, so how do I don't want text. I need to find. How do you not bookmark? Standard. Don't want rarity. I want that. Want at least like rank 5 or 6. Ah, attack. So I want something with at least, I want to say 2200. When this guy's tribute summon, you can target 2 spell check cards on the field, destroy those targets. That's not a bad idea. 2300. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflicts 1600 to your opponent. It must have no cards in your hand to activate and resolve this effect. No. Must be special summons. Yeah, go by banishing 2. No. So I'm just messing around here at the moment, guys. I know this is a bit boring. Don't want that. Oh, we could have the classic. Yeah, we're going to have the classic. We'll throw that in there. We'll get rid of you. And put you in there. Nice blue eyes. Just so I don't have to rely on these things. That being said, I probably should put... How many can you have in your extra deck? Can you have as many as you want? Or is there like a limit to it? Where was I? Because I would like to... Types. Spellcaster... No, I want... Let's have a look at... XYZ monsters. So I think I kind of get these. I think. 2 level 4 monsters, so that's good defense, but I need more. 2,000. 3 level 6 winged beasts, no. I don't have. You know what, I think we're good for now. Save and return. 50, you can have 15, okay. So, Dino! Let's edit this while we're here, because this is the entire point of this, long term. So, we've got Sabersaurus, Megalo Smasher X, Jurek Dino. I do know that these used to be pretty good, the Jurek monsters, and Flower Dino. Must be special for its own effect. You can only use the following effects. If you activate a trap card or effect, your opponent activates a spell card. Spell card effect, you can special summon in your hand. It's going to send to the graveyard. You can target 3 banished spell traps. That's pretty handy. Okay, so let's see if we can... Do we have any dinosaurs that we haven't used yet? Dinosaur! No, we've already got all these in there, don't we? Because we're not doing pendulums, so... If you want to improve your deck, you do kind of need to go to the shop. I am going to go to the shop. That's next on my list. We're literally doing that now. There was no response from the game server. Retry. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Sub bitch. Nope, that's solo mode. I want the shop. Okay, so what has dinos? Not that I can afford anything. I mean, we can't really afford anything anyway at the moment, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Just having a look. Master Pack, Dark Magics, Justice from Light. Why can't it just be like, hey, like, dinosaur monsters here, thank you. Don't want structure decks. Screw it. Okay, how do you unlock the Dino Pack then, Chance? Just out of curiosity. You can unlock a pack by crafting SR or UR cards from that pack. So how do you craft then? I haven't seen that option here. I'm guessing it's part of like, editing the deck, maybe? That's scrap cards. Yeah, I don't want structure there, so the entire was saving up to get dino cards. Didn't have enough materials. How do you get materials then? This is becoming way complicated just to make some get some cards. And how do you check what materials you have? Is it this number here? No, that's just how many decks I have out of 20. Never mind. I'll let you explain the process while I figure out what I'm going to do next. What are these? Oh, look at that! Fucking real world trading. No, thank you. Is there a dino structure deck? I don't know. I didn't see one. Let's have a look. Structure deck. Dragons. Heroes unit. That's elemental heroes, if I remember. Blue eyes. Vortex spear. That wing. Not seeing anything that screams dinosaur. Go to the duel missions, please. Okay. So that'd be, is that under duel? Or you mean the, solo. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is the main card he needs. Yeah, that's my one of my favourite cards. Nope, the Dino Structure Decks. Oh. Home, screen, bottom left. Mission. Okay. Alright. What's that? Structure Deck, Crimson Power Force. Okay. Oh, there's loads of stuff here. Spend CP to generate a card. That must have been when I did last time. I don't remember doing that though. Oh, I have dismantled the card as well at some point. That's amazing what you forget in 2 years. You can spend these points to generate SR cards. You can earn more by dismantling. Win a duel in solo mode. Okay, so I've got to collect all this crap. Nice. Oh, how many things did I unlock here? Jesus. Just give me all the stuff. Ultimate Conductor. Ultimate Conductor is the upgrade to Superconductor. You'll love him. Super good card. Keeps Super's main thing. Oh, nice. So it's not that different. Oh yeah, there is a retrieval. Okay, so I've got some stuff. Okay. Doesn't look like we've got anything else, so nice. So we've got 6,840 of those gems now. Go to your deck. Just any deck, or go to Dino. Edit deck. Okay, hit me, Chance. What am I doing now? For those of you just tuning in, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a shocker, I know. But remember to click like anyway. Search for Tyranno. There's my boy! Superconductor Tyranno. Does it generate that and click generate? I'm imagining. I'm not going to click it until Chance says. And the only reason I'm asking Chance, everyone, is because this was his idea in the first place, me playing this game. Let's have a look at some others while I'm here. That's Tyrant. Oh, Black Tyrant, that was a cool one. Select a U or S1, then generate. That's a normal one. Alright, so I don't see a. I only see a normal one. So can I just type it like just any of these then? It doesn't matter. Might as well go with. Oh, we can unlock an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 dinosaur monsters from the graveyard. Once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy 1 monster in your hand or field, and you do change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face down to defense position. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Start the damage step. This card attacks a defense position monster. You can inflict 1,000. Generate. Number. Nice! Got it. Generate ultimate conductor. Check how to obtain. First, make sure you can get it from the pack. Oh, what, did I fuck up? I feel like I fucked up. Oh, how to obtain. Prehistoric Beast Advanced or Master Pack. See what oh, there's some dinos here. Soul Eating Oviraptor. 1800. Nice. You go look at the top right of your deck screen. I feel like I'm in the wrong thing here. Am I on the right screen chance here, or do I have to go back? Cards included in this pack. That's dragons. Some cool looking cards. I just don't... Cyber Dragon Seeker. I didn't know that that was another Cyber Dragon. Oh, what's that? Dino Wrestler. 3000. If this card battles your opponent, can I activate spell trap cards? 2 Dino Wrestler monsters. Oh, so it's a series of cards. Looking through this, there's a long list of cards in this. Oh, not included, so I need to go to featured cards. Yeah, okay. Oh, that looks cool. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. If this card is synchro summon, set 1. Okay. Fossil Dig, I know that card. I know quite a few of these. It's not a bad basis for a Dino deck. Definitely need to get a couple of these. This card's quite useful, actually. I've used it. I remember using this when I actually had a deck. The pain is getting doing the banished monsters. Okay, so how do I start getting some of these? Because we need to fill out that deck. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Cannot be normal summon slash set. Must be special summon by hand by shuffling 5 of your banished dinosaur monsters to the main deck. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, quick effect, you can destroy 1 dinosaur monster in your hand or face it. Okay. Pull the 3 pack, then pull times 10. So 1 pack. Purchase. Open. Come on, give me dinos. Okay, here we go. No. I mean, no. 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 Ah, Direct Impact. Okay. Ah, yeah. Nice. Excellent. So I got at least 3 dinosaur monsters and a trap. $10 packs. Purchase. Come on, give us the goods. I am not skipping because this looks awesome. Oh, what are you? Nothing I'm interested in. Sorry. No, no, no. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Crap. No. Oh! Titano. Cannot be targeted by trap or monster effects. Once per turn, you can banish one giant monster with 1700 or less attack from your graveyard. This card gains 1000 attack to the end phase. Ooh, nice. Oh, I got 2 of them. Ooh, what's this cute little thing? 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by card effect sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck, but it cannot attack this turn. Ah, useful. So set that in defense position and just, was it from the deck? From your deck, yeah, nice. So just set that in defense position. Double evolution pill. Banish 1 dinosaur monster and 1 non-dinosaur monster from your hand and or graveyard. Special summon 1 level 7 or higher die monster from your... ignoring, you can only have 1 double... Okay. Next. Give me more! The first 4 cards in the pack are random and the other 4 are featured. Nice. Random, random, random. Tail swipe. I know that one already. Solely ENVtuber. Take 1 dinosaur monster from your deck. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can take 1 dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can target 1 other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field, destroy it, then special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your graveyard in defense position. You can only use each effect of solely ENVtuber once per turn. Nice. When this attack position card you control is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon 1 giant monster with 17 or less from your deck. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner dinosaur monster. This card's attack and defense each become the total original attack of the materials used for the synchro summon. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a face down defense position monster, you can destroy that face down to position. Oh, okay. Next up, dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Okay, that's handy. Lost World. All monsters on the field lose 500 attack defense except dinosaur monsters. Once per turn, if a dinosaur monster is normal summoned or special summoned, except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 Jurek Egg token. Dinosaur / Earth / to your opponent's field in defense position. While your opponent controls a token, they cannot target monsters on the field with card effects except tokens. Once per turn, if a normal monster on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy that many dinosaur monsters in your hand or deck instead. Okay. Big evolution pill. After this card's activated. Oh, this is now you can send a card to the tribute 1 monster, and yeah, I know that one. Oh, another one of them. Nice. That's a super rare one. What is that? Pendulum. No. 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 I like that one. My boy! Another one of them. And another one of them. Okay. We're going to get some repeats here, obviously. Okay. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 1 giant monster with 17 less from your deck, but cannot declare an attack this turn. Handy. It's at level 4 as well, so that's handy. Oh, I know this one. If this card is attack, return the attacking monster you hand after damage calculation. This card gains defense equal to the return monster times 100. Nice. Another big evolution pill. Giant monsters you control gain 200 for each giant monster in your graveyard. So who's going to tell him about hand traps? I don't know this one. Oh, I do know this one. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target 1 set card on your opponent controls and return the target to the hand. Ah, tuner. That's what I needed. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls at once. Fossil excavation. Activate this card by discarding one card, then target one dinosaur monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Negate the effects of that monster on the field. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Another one of them. Another double evolution pill. Evolution pill. If this card battles a monster in the extra monster zone, it gains 800 attack and defense during damage step only. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno again, but an Ultra round. Tyranno to infinity. Giant Rex. If this card is banished, you can special summon this card, and if you do, this card gains 200 attack for each of your banished dinosaur monsters. You can only use this effective turns once, cannot attack directly. Hand trapping dies like kicking him while he's down, like blindsiding a blind person. We'll get used to all that stuff as we go. Again, because we won't probably be doing this game very often, but we will be looking back at, like, coming back to it occasionally. Jurassic World, I did that. Target one level 5 or higher monster you control. Still face up on the field. Choose 2 monsters your opponent controls have lower. Okay. We'll be going through all these again anyway in a bit, so that we can start building that deck. Oh no, didn't want that. Fuck off. Oh, that's that big, cool one. Nice. Well, another face-up giant monster in the field. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Handy. I am not familiar with that at all. Animandord. Okay, so if this card's normal or special summon, you can destroy one dinosaur monster in your hand or face-up field except this card. Then add one reptile, sea serpent, or winged beast. I'm not going to do that. Hey, wait, where's my... Ah, did I just open them all? Or was that all of them already? Okay, I think we've got enough to start getting started on that deck. Okay. I can just come back and get another one of these decks, right? Whereas, oh, I had 23 hours left. If it's worth buying another 10 packs, I don't think it's worth buying another 10. At least one super rare guaranteed in 10 packs. So we didn't get that. Another 10 packs. Purchase. Going again. Doesn't have to have spares anyway. Lost World. Oh, did we get that one? Gains of 100 attack for each monster your opponent controls. Handy effect. Lost World. Impact. Okay, if you control 2 or more dinosaur monsters and your life point is lower than your opponent's, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. And if you do, take 1,000 damage for each monster destroyed. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took until the end of the next turn. After this card is activated, neither player can... Okay, so that's kind of like a last-ditch scenario kind of card. Ooh. 2,000. When a galaxy monster you control is targeted... Oh, I don't have any galaxy monsters. When this is special summon, immediately... When summoned this way, you can immediately, after the effect resolves, XYZ summon one Galaxy XYZ monster. It's still kind of cool to have, though. Okay. Sadly, you need multiple of the higher rarity cards. Don't know how to have multiples anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got all the ones we're going to get, really. It's kind of sad, but, you know, it's what it is. Destroyosaurus is pretty handy because I can get one Jurassic World. Oh, right. Direct impact. If you control a dinosaur monster with 2500 more attack, destroy all cards on the field. Oh. Vision with eyes of blue. Ah, interesting. Cyber Dark Dragon. Awesome. Giant Volcano. During your main phase, you can destroy one dinosaur monster you control, and if you do, special summon one giant monster from your deck. If your opponent special summons a monster and they have activated 4 or more monster effects this turn, except during the damage step, you can also you can special summon one giant meteor from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. If your giant monsters you control be destroyed by card effect, you can banish one. Okay. Nice. So, that's that. Time to start building. I'm just going to put Dino. Okay. So, first thing we're going to need is we are definitely going to need a Jurassic World. That's a tune. I think we should probably have... We've got a couple of synchros here, don't we? Seven, so that'd be, we need a 4 and a 3. That's handy. We have one of them in there. This is the boring part for everyone, really, me building the deck. But yeah, if you are enjoying this, let me know by clicking like in the on the stream. It actually really does help us out. That's a 2. Aeroraptor. Special summon. You can take one dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand as a graveyard. That'd be handy, and it's 1804, so that's definitely useful to us. I don't think there's much I can do in way of... I could probably have that there. Is that a 2? That is a 2. So I need... It needs to equal that, so... That's a 3 and a tuner. So if I have this in there... And this effect's not bad either. If this card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard. Special summon level 4. Yeah, so that would be handy to have. Already got a Sabersaurus. Start thinking. All monsters in the field lose except dinosaurs. Once a dinosaur monster is summoned or special summoned, so you can You'll have one of them. Trap cards. Destroy as many normal monsters in the field as possible. I don't know about that one. That's actually all the ones we have with Dino in the name. What about Jurek? I'll put Dino again. It's not showing some of them up. That's weird. Do I have to... Do I still have a filter on or something? I don't think so. If you want to play the good Dino deck, you really don't need to worry about your opponents popping your babies. Okay. Place another copy of the little pterodactyl. Probably a good idea. I'm telling you, they're not all showing up. Why aren't they all showing up there? That's weird. I would clear the text search and go into filter. Yeah, probably. I'm just looking for the magic and trap cards as well. I suppose I'll do that afterwards. Dinosaur. Alright, if this card destroys an opponent's monster, you can special summon one giant monster of 17. Yeah, I'll have one of them. I'll have one of them because that's a tuner as well. So we've got two tuners. Probably put a few more of them in. I like the effect for this one. I think it's good for defense. So we'll throw that. We're going to be experimenting. It's going to be a bit of trial and error anyway. Throw that one in there. This card cannot be destroyed. I don't know about that one yet. I didn't like that one. 5, 6, 7. Right, 3, 4, 5. 7. That's 5, so we can put that one in the extra deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can throw that one in there as well. We can do that. Gotta have my boy and his big brother. Is it worth actually? We'll have that for now. We can always put the ultimate conducting Tyranno in later. I'd like a few more other than Jurek monsters though. Oh, Destroyosaurus. Definitely need one of them because we need. It's a quick way of getting that. Jurassic World. Probably gonna have to throw in some copies. I think. What are you? Gain 200 for each monster your opponent controls. I have one of them. Gonna want to add Ultimate Conductor as it's a grey spot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, we're gonna have both in for now. Screw it. I know it takes up a card space, but it's kind of worth it. There's what is it? There's I'm trying to think back to like my old deck and some of the games I played. There's like it looks like a Triceratops, but it's a skeleton. Kind of makes it easy to banish monsters. Because that would make Infinity Tyranno pretty useful. Oh, what was it called? I'll have a look in a bit. This card destroys opponent's monster in battle. Yep, I have one of them. Yes! I think it was like Miscellaneousaurus or something like that. Because I remember using that a lot to banish monsters, so that I could get Infinity Tyranno like insanely high. I think I had it up to like 10,000 attack points once. I don't like that because it's part of a different set. Okay, so how many cards do I need for a deck to work? It's 30, isn't it? So I'm going to have to throw in some... Oh, wait, we can have... Oh, that one's shiny. We'll have that. In fact, we're going to... Wait a minute. Replace that one because we have one that's even shinier. There we go. And... Gonna need some space for spells and traps. I've got nothing to really banish, so we're gonna leave Tyranno Infinity in there for now. Probably throw in another one of these because it's got 2,000 attack points right off the bat. We shall have... What's your deal? Can't be special summon, can't be once per turn you can banish one monster with 1700 or less attacks from your graveyard. Cannot be special summoned. Okay, so I can only tribute summon for it then? This can be forgotten from the pack you pulled from earlier. You can also just craft a copy. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. What else are we going to throw in? Just to kind of have something to use. No, I'll throw in another one of these. Why's that blanked out? Does that mean I can't use it if it's blanked out? That's weird. Put it out then. I'll try something. Oh, that still works, so... Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be set summon from your hand by shuffling 5 of your banished... I can't banish dinosaurs at the moment. Black Brachio. That when this card is normal summon, you can target one monster in the field. Change... Yep, we'll have that. And a couple more. What can we put in? It's nice to actually set a goal for this stream and actually be able to accomplish it, which is nice. Normally it goes terribly wrong. Yeah, well, we might as well make it 3 of those in total. It's probably a good idea to have more than 2 tuners. So another one of them in. Actually, no, wait a minute. We'll throw... Was that 1700? That's better. If a card is blacked out, it means you don't have any more copies of... Oh, okay. Fair enough. What's the effect of this again? Right, do I have another... I'll just throw another Sabersaurus in there. Now we can go get some more spells and traps. One, do I just have all spells and traps? That'd be handy. Oh, here we go. So like one level 5 or higher dinosaur monster you control. If that dinosaur monster is still face up on the field, choose 2 monsters your opponent. Yeah, we'll have one of them. Then we'll have... Don't have to be that's dinosaur specific, but it's handy. Big evolution pill. We'll try out the double evolution pill at some point, but I'm familiar with big evolution pill. Oh, there's another one that I always used to have, Dark Triceratops, because if it attacks a defense position monster, if I remember correctly, it still takes damage. Still can't believe Jarrett got new cards. Did it? When? Actually, let's put in Dino. Really quickly. Elevate this card by discarding 1 card. And target 1 dinosaur monster in the graveyard, special summon that target. Get the effects of that monster on the field when this card leaves the field. Yeah, we'll have one of them. This is all going to be a bit of an experiment anyway. Just need 2 more cards. Let's get some normal spell and traps in there as well. You can craft Dartron. It's only a normal rarity card. Yeah, no, that's dangerous to me as well. I'm looking for ones I'm familiar with at the moment, just because I'm still getting used to all this again. We're going to edit the deck as we go, obviously. We'll make new decks as well. They won't just be dinosaur monsters. Monster Reborn's probably a good one to have. I know you can only have 1 of those now. That's Dragon. And we'll have that. Okay, so that's what we'll go with for now. Save and return. Deck saved. If you click the menu icon in the top right, you can dismantle all your extra cards, which gives you a good amount of mats. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. You need 40? Ah, you're joking me. You can use the new Joke Field spell plus Asteroid Meter to fully wipe your opponent's board. As Joke Astro is good for the spells and traps. Do we actually need 40 cards? It used to be... I swear it used to be 30. Ah, that's so silly. Okay, let's go back. We'll... Edit deck. Okay. Let's try this again. We can only have 3 of each card. I know that much. So... do dinosaurs again. Let's throw in a bunch of extras. If we're going to do that, we might as well throw in... who can we throw in? Throw in him. We'll do another... special summon... no. Throw in another one of them. Throw in another one of them. Need 40-30 was the limit in Duel Links. Hunting Instinct is a good card. I don't think I have Hunting Instinct though. We may have to make some cards. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You read my mind. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. What the hell? No cards found that match your criteria. What do you mean criteria? I haven't got anything. I don't have a criteria. Foil has always been the minimum. There used to be no upper limit on how many cards you want in a deck. So you could run like 100 plus if you wanted to. Yeah, but that was always pointless. Let's let the card out. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Dark Triceratops. Generate. My boy! Because it only takes one tribute. While I'm here. To do it or not? You know what? We're gonna. Let me read it actually, just make sure it's what I actually want. During the main phase, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During this main phase, dinosaur monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated card effects. You can banish any number of dinosaur monsters from your graveyard, including this card. Special summon one dinosaur monster from your deck with a level equal to the total number of monsters banished to activate this card effect, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only use the effect of Miscellaneousaurus once per turn. You know what, we're going to do it. Actually, right, let's have a look at that. Well, that's the same one we had before. Just give me. Okay. Probably should look at some magic or trap cards. Oh, what is it I wanted? Ones I don't have. Magic, and traps. Banish 2 or more monsters from your graveyard, special summon one dinosaur monster from your hand, or graveyard whose level equals. I remember having that card. I don't remember if I really used it that much. Hunting Instinct, that's what I want. When a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, except during the damage step, special summon one dinosaur monster from your hand. Gimme. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'll look in a minute. Properly. Anything else while I'm here I remember using? That's for Dino Mist ones. Target one dinosaur type monster you control, equip this card to that target, it gains 1,000 attack points. When that attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. The equipped monster can make a second attack in a row. I'll have that. That. Okay, so 3 more. That's enough spell and traps, so I'm going to overuse them. Someone said something about another Sabersaurus. Did I put... Oh, I did put that in there. Don't forget to add the hunting... Oh, yeah, I've already done that. I don't really want to use up any more things of making cards if I don't have to. There's not many synchros and stuff, is there? Right. 2 level 6 monsters. Is there anyone here that's cheap for these? That's a dragon. Two level 4 monsters. When your dinosaur monsters destroy an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can detach 1 material from this card, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent, then this card gains 1,000 attack points. If this XYZ summoned card is destroyed, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. And if you do, inflict 1,000 points, you can also... That's kind of cool card. You can add a red dragon archfiend to your deck. One of your cards is great because you only own 1 copy. Oh, I'll do that in a second then. I kind of want this guy, and I can afford it. So generate. We're having it. I know it's for the extra deck, and it's an XYZ, but it looks pretty cool and the effects are pretty cool. I gave dragon. Oh, it's a worm though. 2 monsters accept tokens. If this card is link summoned, you can apply these effects in sequence. Depending on the types of monsters in the graveyard, skip over any that do not apply. You can only use... inflict 100 points of damage. This card gains 200 attack points for each dinosaur in the graveyard? That's not bad. What does it take to summon it? 2 plus monsters, so call it 3 or 4 of them then. What do you guys think? You think this guy's worth it, considering that he gains attack points for each dinosaur that's in the graveyard? Sadly, dinosaurs nowadays use almost all summoning mechanics except synchros. That's weird that they didn't do many synchro ones. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. During the main or battle phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon 1 dinosaur monster using this card you control. When the monster declares an attack, you can special summon 1 dinosaur monster from... I'll think about that one. Remember, link requires 4 months. Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's do our Sabersaurus while I remember. Okay, so I need 3 more cards. 3 more. I know that the fusion cards are pretty much useless for dinos. Unless you want to play synchros, but the only good ones are Astro Meteor and the one you just read. Transcend. Let's have a look. One monster plus 1 normal monster. That's a tough call. Winkrebo. Well. Transcendosaurus Galacticus. Well, that's gonna be a pain. Might want to add some baby Cerosaurus. Oh, I remember baby Cerosaurus. I don't even know why this guy's in there, to be fair. I think it's just because he was a dinosaur. Might take him out because we don't want to do that at the moment. If this card is destroyed by a card effect sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your deck. Yeah, that's probably handy to have. Could run Survival Instinct plus Tyranno Infinity. So, we do have... Yeah, Survival Instinct. That's the one that gets rid of cards, isn't it? And it gives me life points, if I remember correctly. Yeah, banish any number of your dinosaur monsters from your graveyard. Gain 400 life points for each dinosaur monster banished. And... where's my Tyranno, my Infinity Tyranno? And then we should be done for now, and we can test out... Yep, there it is. Okay, now we can test out the deck, and we can make any improvements going forward. Okay, so let's go back to solo and give this deck a go. That's where we were, and we're just getting ready for a duel. So we're going to go to my deck. Change decks. Dino. Select deck. Okay, here we go. I might do that next time, Chance. Okay, here we go. No, it's just... why are you giving me life points? That's no bueno. Did I put Dark Triceratops in? I think I did. Okay. No. Activate this card by discarding one card, then target one dinosaur. No, so we don't need that. Let's go on the attack right off the bat. Set that for now. Okay, well that was a close one, I suppose. Yeah, I did add Soul Overwrapped, I'm pretty sure I did do that. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's set that. I think we need a little bit of defense. Oh, you're just gonna keep bringing shit. Oh, we've done this before, haven't we, with you people? It's your turn, dude. Are you going to do anything, or are we just going to sit here? You can move the... Can you move the live chat up to the top of the corner? Because we can't read the cards. We'll have to do that next time, because I think after this duel we're pretty much done anyway. I need to work all that stuff out for games in advance. Change it around. But I have to go to, like, stream elements and stuff as well. Okay, so you're just kind of taking the piss there. Let's go one card and then one dinosaur monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Activate this card by discarding one card, then target one dinosaur monster in your graveyard. I don't know if that's worth. No, it's not worth it at the moment. And here we go. Is that a freaking great moth? No, it isn't. Okay, so you're just being a dick about it. Okay, maybe we will. Okay, wait a minute. Let's have a look at my extra deck here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2100. It's 200, so that'd be 2300. What about this guy instead? When your dinosaur monster destroys an opponent's monster, blah, blah. Yeah, we're gonna go that way with it. So I need 2 level 4 monsters. Come on, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Did he go up? Oh, no. It's that monster. Never mind. Either way. Take you down. Still coming out on top, though. He is obsessed with doing the same move over and over again. Okay. Running 2 monsters from your graveyard. Nice. And that's an awesome. Don't you dare try and take out my baby. My baby boy. Soul Eating Overwrap. So what's this effect again? If this card is normal summon, you can take 1 dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can target 1 other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field, destroy it, and then the special summon. Okay. First things first. Target 1 level 5 or higher dinosaur monster you control. If that monster is still face up on the field, choose 2 monsters your opponent controls that have lower level in it or face down. And return. I'm just making sure I'm not messing this up. If this card is normal or special summon, you can take 1 dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or... Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Jurassic World. What's the other effect here? You can target 1 other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field, destroy it, and special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your graveyard in defense position. Slow. This is not going to have chime anyway, I was just testing out the effect. I don't want to change that, so battle phase. Oh, I'm glad I used that instead of ah, you son of a bitch! Destroy my baby boy! Low-key broke in the car generating thingies. That's not going to matter anyway. Got you this time. Not even going to bother trying to synchro summon. Just going to take him out. And dinos rule. Nice. Oh. Dinosaurs are awesome. So we might as well finish the goal here. With the world armor in front of them, Oram's party became blocked by a swarm of crawlers. No matter how many monsters they defeated, a new swarm appeared, trapping the debris of the fallen. Now divided, the party struggled. The seemingly endless battles had whittled the party's strength down to almost nothing. They were unable to advance, but retreating wasn't an option either. They had no choice but to fight until all strength was gone. Just then, as Oran and the party were about to collapse, Lee called out to them, "By defeating the superior X-Crawler, you should be able to halt the movements of the other crawlers." In the midst of the battle, Lee had discovered that the X-Crawler was the commander of the crawlers. Trusting Lee's insight, the party pierced through the siege and closed in on the X-Crawler. The X-Crawler resisted fiercely, but they channeled the last of their strength to defeat it. Just as the commander collapsed, the swarm of crawlers surrounded the party suddenly stopped moving. Greatly wounded, Urim and the party finally arrived under the world armor, but there were more than just the crawlers there. 7 colours of light suddenly shone down from the heavens. There appeared the 7 knights. The figures before them were metallic and emitted a radiant glow that enveloped their bodies in a lustrous light. The Mech Knights, who ruled over mankind and all of the world, had now descended to this very place. Arum and his friends found it difficult to describe the figures with mortal words and could only stand frozen in their otherworldly presence. Then, suddenly, the Mech Knights reached out their hands out silently. A mysterious energy sprung forth from their hands and began to surround Ib. Ib was exhausted, no, completely spent. The magical barrier provided by Ib had no resistance to the force field. The rest of the party desperately struggled to rescue Ib. However, with the same light from which they appeared, Ib and the 7 Knights vanished without a trace. Lee cautioned of the danger if Ib's wand was stolen and the other world legacies fell into the wrong hands. Arum and his comrades set out to rescue Ib and recover the next world legacy. And everything else is locked anyway, so gate clear. Oh, stretch. Oh. Oh. Are you sure you want to go to the store? No, I never said I wanted to go to the store. Stop telling me what I want to do. Anyway, boys and girls, my phone just told me that it's got less than 15% battery left, and I kind of need that. I use it for my facial tracking. And we're not having the same thing that happened a little while ago on Time Stranger, where my model just stopped working because my facial tracking stopped. So, with that being said, go over here. We're going to call it a day for now. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I thought I was going to absolutely hate this, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed myself, which is a pleasant surprise. So, Chance, you did good. You did good. I appreciate it. Little does Darno, this storyline continues. This is like part 1 of 5. Oh, God. We'll do it. We'll come back to this eventually. At some point, we might even try and set up where, like, if you guys want to like have some fun duels and all that with me, then we can do that. That being said, you're probably gonna whoop my butt because, again, obviously I'm not very good. We're still developing the Dino Deck, and of course, I'm getting used to synchros and links and XYZs and pendulums, which we won't talk about. But I want to thank you all for stopping by. Remember to click like on the stream. It really does help. Watch the VOD if you want to really help us out. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, I hope you all have a great evening. And I shall, well, see you next time. Until then, stay safe.